but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Ronald Acuna Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And the 1-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The wind to kick, the 2-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2-1 now. Good eye right there. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
And a curve drops in for a strike. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
And now 2-2.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 grand slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 grand slams before their 23rd birthday, Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Albies checks his swing, appeal to third, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. On the ground to the left, and that chance handled. Whips it to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Ball one, no strikes.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
Ball 2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Three-two now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Braves 1, the Rays coming to bat. Back now in Tampa Bay, and on the hill in this one, Bryce Elder.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Bottom of the first, now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And here it comes. That to right. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Wander.
Here's Wander Franco. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that one moves his feet. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The 1-0.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Riley, jump throw, and he beats the throw very close right there. Luke Raley digs in now. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Franco headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe.
He's safe.
So it's first and third with 1 down.
Batting fourth, the left.
One away, runners at first and third. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. on the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Tying run in scoring position as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Here's a tapper towards short. Feeds to second, out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Pickoff throw, back standing. He's in there safely. And the 0-1. Runner takes off. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Isaac Paredes now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
That's inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 outs. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. A Rosarena over at second. Aranda on at first with 2 down.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Up the middle, Arcia. That's out number 3. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. All tied 1-1. Back here at Tropicana Field, second inning set to go. And now the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And a pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
1 strike.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throw to first is in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Marcel.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Called strike right there.
0-1.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Going to count 1
1
and
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. The punch out there. Now 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Eddie Rosario. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now.
Ball. 1-2.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Franco makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Taylor Walls. The right-hander back to work. And ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
In for a strike, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Out there to center. Harris makes the play. One up, one down.
Batting in, the center fielder, Jose.
And now it's Jose Siri. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. In there for strike one.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And now two gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one missing low. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one misses, and that's ball two. And that's downstairs and outside. Yandy Diaz to bat next. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Rays go in order. 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando.
Arcia in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Eflin back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Kicks and deals. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Batting 9. The center fielder.
Here's a speed threat. Michael Harris. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's a chopper to short. Franco in plenty of time to first, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Bounced out to short. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Eflin keeping him close. Albies, 26 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Acuna off of first with 2 away. Into left center for a base hit. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. When you can turn the ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 1 so far. That's in for a strike. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner at second, 2 down. And now it's even up. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Matt Olson waiting for a turn at the plate. Man at second. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz now.
The designated hitter.
Diaz
Yandy
measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And there's a foul ball.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Throw on to Olson. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Wander.
Now batting Wander Franco. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Ball.
Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. And there's a strike. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Right fielder, Luke Raley.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Luke Raley. Single to right in his first trip. Fastball almost got him there.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. Next pitch is outside. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rosarena takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
You know, the 2-out walk, got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Elder throws over, back in there standing. Back when you played It wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Over to first, and he saves. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Elder checks the runner, and he's back standing. The pitch. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Well, that one was headed for the gap, but a nice leaping catch. He goes up, perfect timing, and that will end the inning.
And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Matt Olson. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple gold gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. And here it comes. And now it's filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air to left down the line. A Rosarena after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Darno stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Oh, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate near the tops in the league.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And the 1-0. And there's a curve through for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
The 1-1. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is that. And the Braves go down quietly, but they still lead it 2-1. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda.
The first baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Throw on to Olson. And one gone in the fourth
Now
as they get the leadoff
third
man.
baseman.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Out towards right center field. Harris after it. He makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And there's a strike. Way
1 ball,
inside,
2
gets
strikes.
out of the way. The 1-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're down 2-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Here comes a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times.
Whoa.
Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Swings through that.
1-2.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1.
Orlando Arcia.
And that one fouled off. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
0-2 now. In the dirt. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And takes low for ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he hit on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering way off the plate. And a pitch. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The count 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
3-2 now. Christian Bethancourt waits on deck. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Now batting, catcher.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. This to third. Riley. To first. Home man for the fifth inning. Moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Yandy.
Next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Struck him out looking. Down in order go the Rays. And they trail it here 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The right-hander back to work. Slapped foul. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's the 0-2. And downstairs. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Walls. Jump throw. He is safe. And that was bang, bang at first.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Ozzie Albies, the next to hit. Eflin a move to first, and he's back in easily. Another move to first. Tag, and he got him that time.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
That catches the top part of the zone, and that is strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Riley in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Into center. Raley sizes this one up, grabs it on the run. And that is that. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Braves 2, the Rays 1. Bottom of the sixth inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball one there. Out to short, Arcia. Now the throw to first on the run. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good, strong throw to still get the out.
Luke Raley will hit next. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy.
Next to bat will be the Rays four-hitter, Randy Arozarena. Arozarena, in his third season, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. First offering misses the mark. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Nick Anderson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Minter, a left-hander, also throwing. Raley, the base runner at first with one out. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. A two-run homer, his 17th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So up next, Jonathan Aranda, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. That one ripped. And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Bryce Elder gives way, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. New pitcher for the Braves, Nick Anderson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Man at second with one away. And the batter now, Isaac Paredes. And the first offering is not close.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
There's a strike. Inside, just missed. Runner at second here, one gone. Anderson ready to work, and it's filled up. Right-handed reliever, and he walked him.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The batter, number 6.
So
Second
digging in,
baseman,
Taylor Walls.
Taylor Walls.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's back. Out of here. That's gotta feel good. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Anderson, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Ground ball up the middle. Albies over to first in time. And that's an out.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Here's a 1-1. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. Swings through that one. 0-1. Man on second, 2 down.
1-1.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bethancourt on at second with 2 down. Check swing. He went 2-2. Runner leads away at second. This one smoked out to left. Rosario makes the grab, and the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 6-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So they bring on the veteran, Sean Armstrong. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Sean Armstrong.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And he deals. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Just misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Left-hand batter waits.
No.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Two and two. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
The batter.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
d'Arnaud.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bethancourt hauls it in, and there's two away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Kevin Kelly appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. The pitch. And that's a strike. There's a strike up high. And the count 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Braves go down quickly here. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back now in Tampa Bay, digging in, Wander Franco. And the pitch. Line drive. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, number 71. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a strike. At the belt and fires. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Tag, save.
No, he's
into third on the wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball.
One
No
away with a runner at third.
Let's send this guy to the showers.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. They get the out on a Arozarena. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonathan.
So 2 down now, and here is Jonathan Aranda. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. And 1-2.
0-2 curve right
One
there.
ball.
Hitter
Two
kind of
strikes.
expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Knock this pitcher out.
Out towards left center. Base hit and a run in to score.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Come on now, Tampa.
And that one clips the corner. Aranda leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rays 7 and the Braves 2. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
The pitch. They say it went.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here comes the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Up next for Atlanta.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
First
One
offering
ball,
misses
no strike.
badly for ball 1. There's a strike. In there. And so now 1-2.
Strike him out, Sean. 2 strikes. 1 ball. 1 strike. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0
Hit in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And a pitch. Grounder might be 2. To Franco for 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Harris around second, headed for third. Paredes with a relay home.
Hey!
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Ozzie Albies now at the plate. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rays 7 and the Braves 3. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls.
Taylor Walls.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Here comes a pitch. Hard hit left side. Arcia whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Jose.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One out and a runner at second. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. Yo, 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And here it comes. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Siri, the runner at second with 1 away. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The other way. And there's a hit. Siri around third. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
Well, they were trying to put the pressure on him right there, try to score from second base on that base hit. And I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough, cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. In the air, right field. Acuna there. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Tampa, but they still lead it 7-3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. This guy has turned into a beast. The pitch. And the slider catches the zone. Kelly, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-2. That one drifts inside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Three and 2 now. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-4. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Here's Matt Olson. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
Bullpen movement for the Rays. Jake Diekman warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Well struck right field. And that one's gone. Matt Olson goes deep. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 7-5.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now here is Travis d'Arnaud. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Out to short. Bronco gets the catcher by a step.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Jake Diekman on to try and close it out. A chance at his first save of the year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 35, Jake Diekman.
So now the DH spot, Marcell Ozuna.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Yeah.
That one's in there, 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Braves down to their final out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eddie.
The Braves down to their last out. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Is just 1 strike away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, right field. Raley moving under it, and that'll do it.
Well, these guys just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.